stream.
Now, let's just hang out for a moment until we can actually see that it's working. Maybe. I agree. Alright, refresh. Hey, we're live! Cool. Alright, so guys, thank you for joining and being so early to the stream. Looks like we already have quite a few people in the chat. So if you guys are new here, we are doing our Monday live video critiques where you guys can submit your videos to us and we will critique them live. And of course, we have Jordan with us.
Hello!
He is another fellow YouTube creator that makes videos and things and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. If anyone has a video that they'd like us to check out, post the name of the video and we will check that out and find that. You can't post links because links are banned and blocked and things and stuff. So we should be good to go.
Yeah. Give us your channels.
Also, be sure to let us know if the audio levels are appropriate between the two of us. Because in the past, we have either one's too quiet or one's too loud or one's peaking or Jordan is
Upside down.
not using the correct microphone.
Ah!
If anyone noticed.
Nobody knows. Shut up. Carry on.
So yeah. I'll let you pick your first one.
Okay. Mike, oh, good lord. Spooky
Nice
Day
choice.
video on my channel.
Do it.
What is? What? Wait. No. Oh.
You okay there?
Ooh. Yep.
All right. I'm looking for it. Did you find it? I found it. First.
Got it.
Okay.
First. You're
All
the
right.
worst.
So guys, as always, I'm going to post this in the featured channel so you guys can watch it with us. And if you like it, let them know you like it and say, hey, what up? I like turkeys. So there's that. Actually, you know what? Let's do the shortened link. So in order to see the links in the description, you will have to refresh the stream. But other than that, it's in there and we should be good to go.
Yes. Okay.
Very subtle and peaceful intro. Oh, wait. So I would say this audio here, it just abruptly stops. I don't know if it's meant to do that or not, but it kind of like hits me. It's so like nice and welcoming. I maybe fade it into it unless that's what you want, is like hit him in the face and like the video's starting. Prepare yourself.
Pick up the video.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. If you're going to be doing like that, maybe have a fade on the audio instead of just being like da 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 da.
So, sorry, there's something going on behind me. Can you hear the crinkles?
Yeah.
I can hear the crinkles. Sorry, I'm very distracted. So, you have what looks to be a nice microphone, like a nice XLR mic, but the audio is really quiet.
What the fuck is knocking on the door right now?
Yeah.
So it's kind of distracting. Like, you know, if you see someone talking to a mic, you should be able to hear it like close up and crisp. So that way it actually sells that effect and you really get the point.
Let me check this out.
I saw a bit of a continuity error with you leaving the room, where you left the room, the door opened up, and then it was a hard cut, and then
Hey, Trill, I heard somebody knock on the door and probably some of them
yeah, when you're doing the editing and stuff, it's a bit, that is a hard thing to do, but
Oh yeah,
make
continuity
sure you
always
make
hard.
sure you get it right. But you know, practice makes perfect. I mean, I've got plenty of videos on my channel that are not very good.
So these videos are tough, and props to you for playing all these different characters. I've tried this before, and I think Jordan's tried this a few times too, where you have to like put on different personalities and act different, like put on different outfits and all
Yeah.
that. It is tough, and it's cool if you spend this much time making a video. And
Yeah.
the issue with this type of stuff is typically you're doing it, playing all these parts because you are by yourself. And if that is the case, then you are also having to shoot and record yourself by yourself. And that's a bit of a learning curve to try and practice and see how you can get the best shots, get the best lighting and everything when you are recording everything by yourself. So this is going to be something I'm sure you'll learn and work with over time, and if you keep on doing this and making this a regular thing, you'll get better at it as you continue to play around. But little things that I just recommend to improve the overall quality, just soft boxes. You could spend $100, get a whole softbox kit, and then you have a nice microphone, so try and find a way to use that to record for your audio. Even if you have to sync it up later, you could do that, and then that way you can get nice, really crisp audio, and that would just really just give a nice, huge quality boost overall. But the energy's there, you have all the different characters, you have all that stuff. So practice, look into those different things, and I think you'd be set. Like this first clip here, you're really white, which is a good thing, because like you have white light on you, it looks natural, but then at the end it's orange light, because you're in a different room with daylight bulbs instead of the the white light. So that's what the soft boxes would help fix.
Excellent.
Yeah, but I think you have a nice start here, and I like the energy and I like the effort. So if you keep on doing this, like I said, and just work on quality and practice, then I think you could do pretty well with it.
Yeah. So it's early days, obviously, and I expect if I came back onto this channel a year later, I would probably expect to see a huge change, and like lighting and microphones and everything, because that's just how it works.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Especially
things
when
you
you
just have to play it by ear and practice.
Especially when you upload a video and then Reddit gets involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. That was a harsh learning curve for me. But I still went through it and I still got through it, and yeah.
But yeah, if you
now I feel my videos are all right now.
Yeah, if you look at your other videos, the lighting in here is nice because you're shooting during the day, and the softboxes would help create that effect on all of your videos. So it doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter, what situation you're in. You can always create that, and you can still make it. You can adjust the light, make it stronger, make it weaker, and play around with it.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be the biggest thing for your channel. If you got soft boxes, which I said, I believe they're about $100 for a pack of 3, and you can ask for Christmas, for your birthday, or go mow 10 lawns and go get that. And if that's something you're really interested in, that'd be a really good investment. All right.
Oh, yep. Oh, nope, wrong one.
Okay there.
Yeah, I found a channel. I'm just trying to pick a video where we can.
Let me turn down my phone.
Your phone?
Yeah, did you not hear the ding?
No.
Okay, well then never mind. I will just, nothing happened. Nothing happened at all.
There you go.
All right.
So how was everyone's day?
Bad. All right, so this is Enzor GTA 5 Funny Moments Ben Men Adventures number 8.
Bin man.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add him to the description, and then if you guys refresh the page when I say so, it'd be there and you can watch it with us. So again, as we're watching the video and talking about the video, we're not monitoring the comments. So it's now saved. If you go there, it's there to check out. And before we get started, as a funny moments video, we expect, quick chopped out funny parts, no dry parts. There's not like time waiting to get to the next funny part. It's just all the funny parts from your video smashed down to one quick fun video. And seeing that's 2 minutes, it looks like you might be on that path. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Rubbish like no other day. So this is a Sunday morning. and we are on duty.
Today we collect rubbish.
So that's the common issue that we see with creators. Like your microphone, it doesn't sound bad, but your friends who are laughing, they were like peeking and scratching and stuff like that. So you're really limited to what you can like provide quality-wise, depending on what your friends record. So whether that means help them out get a new microphone, or say, you know, you could play with this but just not on recordings. It's tough, because if you want to keep the quality for your channel and you spend all this time perfecting the quality, then just a friend ruins it, you know. So
Yeah, I mean, because at the moment it sounds like your friends are playing on the moon, and it kind of loses the. Like, after a while, it gets a bit boring because we can't really understand the jokes, and it's just you're the only one with the decent microphone. But
there's another one that stands out that's all right, but there's one that's significantly like worse than the others. And like, you know, these are all pretty good funny moments. I think they're paced well. I think they're edited well. But the biggest thing, like I said, that you're being hindered by is just your overall audio of the video. So I'd say that'd be something to keep in mind as you continue to play, because I know it's easier to make a fun video when you have a bunch of friends, but at the same time that can hurt your overall quality. But
although I'm liking the sound effects.
Yeah, like this is, like I was saying, this is a really good video, and you've done pretty much everything you need to do to make a good video. But for an average viewer just watching, they might be put off because of the audio.
Yeah.
So like, you've done everything you can other than just pick who's going to be in your videos for quality reasons. So I'd be interested in seeing a video of yours that has just you, because I think you do really good at it.
Yeah.
One last thing to point out, it ends really abruptly. Not even like a goodbye or outro slate or something. I'd recommend an outro slate. I recommend that to anyone because it helps redirect traffic where you want it. You know, you could say, oh, more funny moments, or more so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. You know, you can show them what you want them to watch next. So if you did those two things, I think you'd be set, personally.
Oh, yes. Yeah. There's another thing as well. I expect to come back in a year, and it's probably going to be a lot better. What was I going to say? When you're trying to find friends for these kind of things, one of the things that people do is they go, "You can play with me. You can play on my channel, but what microphone have you got?" That's always a question, especially when I'm like hanging out with people, because Mike always asks me. Mike goes, "Joel, what's your mic?" Mike, and I'm like, it's plugged in, I promise. And then we go from there. But yeah.
Yeah. I saw a comment saying that this guy's audio isn't that bad, and you know, bigger YouTubers have worse mics. That's true. That's what we were saying. It's the friends that have bad microphones is what we were pointing out.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and grab another one. Or you grab one, or do I need to? Comments are like rolling by.
Yeah, you can go for it. I'm looking through channels at the moment.
All right.
What is going on?
Okay.
Here is a link.
Ooh.
What is going on, guys?
This is on this guy's channel.
So this is Versity, and he said that he really wants to be a successful YouTuber in the future, and he needs us to help make it happen. So I appreciated that comment and thought this would be a nice channel to look at. So I really respect channels who have goals and aspirations for their channel. Like, you can't just say, I want to be famous. You know, it's like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to work towards, and I'm willing to learn. Um, or the one thing I want to do is help raise money, or I want to go help make people laugh, or have something that you want to do with your channel, and then constantly work towards that. So props to you on that. I just added you to the description, so if you refresh the page, you'll see him there, and then we can start this.
Today I'm with my friend Mackenzie. Look, we danced
So the first thing I say is lighting. I mean, I know you're playing a spooky game, and the idea of the lighting would be to be dark, but the way the lighting's going, because obviously you're only lit up by your screen, so every time you have a bright moment in the game, your webcam lights up, and that's not very good to see. It's always an idea to have like maybe if you're doing Halloween games, to have a light like behind you or to the side of you, just to give you that silhouetted look, because it's spooky. And yeah, you can play with lighting. It's fun.
Yeah.
But that's just for horror games.
Yeah, I
But,
like the idea of it being dark overall in the webcam for the gameplay, but like George
Yeah.
said, at some points it's just a little bit too dark, or maybe even just a different webcam could help improve that. So that way, if you are playing in full dark, then or bump the brightness of your monitor or something, to help produce a little bit more light and even it out. There's simple and more expensive ways to go about that.
Yeah.
I love your friend who's like hiding in his shirt. He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I've played this and it is a tough game to get through.
I've noticed like the game. Is there any game audio?
130 there is, that's for sure.
130.
I mean, I can hear audio. I love the reactions you two have.
Well, go to oh God, where are we? Go to 2 minutes 10.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? I feel like there's no actual game audio. They just had a backing track over.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be more to that. You're right. Yeah. That would be something you need to work on your overall recording and try and figure out a way to get the audio. If your screen recorder doesn't record game audio, there's other ideas and stuff, like ways to do that. Just kind of play around with the software you have and find a way to make that happen. But I do respect, though, trying to find a solution. Like if you your game recording broke, like if normally it works perfectly fine, but this time it didn't, instead of deleting the footage, you actually took the time to edit it and add like the jump scare noises and stuff, at least in some parts.
Because sound is so important with horror games.
Yeah, definitely. There was one time I did I think it was Five Nights at Freddy's, and I recorded the whole thing, and then I didn't have game audio, and I just cried. I was like, I'm not doing it again. I tortured myself. There's no way I'm doing this, and I just deleted it. I was so upset. So props to you for actually trying to salvage it and work through it and still make a fun video, because you guys did have good reactions and fun commentary.
I think one of my favorite ones you did, Mike, was you playing Slender in the woods, and you actually went into the woods.
Yeah, I played Slender's Woods, and everyone's like, yeah, I'm cool because I play the game in the dark. I was like, well, I'm playing the dark and the woods.
I bet that was absolutely brutal.
Yeah, not only that, but I got attacked by bugs. So they were all swarming to my screen.
Slender bugs.
Yeah, so I got the full effect. But yeah, little things to improve on. I think you guys have a good chemistry if you're going to continue playing with your friend or brother there. I think your commentary is good, and the video recording is not bad quality. However, we did establish the audio needs improved. And that being said, also your vocal audio could be improved upon because it sounds like you might be recording directly to your camera. That gives you a really limited range of sound. You can't do as much with it. And if you scream, you know, it maxes out, it scratches. There's a lot of issues with that. And I'd say, you know, invest in a microphone, whether it's $50 or $100 or whatever. If you went in and got that, that would be a huge improvement. And then something little just for the experience, you can get like a $2 headphone converter that splits into two, so you can plug in two headphones, and you could both have your own headphones, and you can actually both hear the game fully.
Chips.
Huh?
And they are cheap as chips, as they say in England.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you start doing this more and doing this like this group commentary idea, there are headphones where you can actually talk and hear yourself over your ears. And if you were doing that way, you could still hear your friend talking while still having the noise-canceling headphones that you can hear and really experience the game and really get into it. Which you guys did really get into it. I'm just saying you could have got a better experience if you had both ears, and might even improve the overall reaction even more so. So those are little things. Just you know, there's nothing about you. It's just equipment, I guess, would be a huge improvement to the channel overall. You agree?
Excellent. I do agree.
Cool. All right. Well, your turn.
My turn. This guy's a streamer, so all of his videos are like half a century long.
Hey,
Scruffy JC. We're doing Rocket League.
Wait, I clicked the button, nothing happened. Okay, hold on. Where are we?
1.
All right. Here we go. So there's that. Let's go ahead and put it in the description. Maybe. There we go. All right. So Scruffy is now in the featured channels box, so if you refresh the page, you can watch it with us.
Good old Scruffy.
All right. So this is a tough one.
All right, guys, welcome back to another Rocket League.
We're gonna have to critique your quality, your energy, and I guess that's really all we can do since it's a stream re-uploaded, because we can't really judge the overall video experience. You know.
But I do like the potential annotations on them. So like the subscribe and Instagram and Twitter and.
Yeah, it looks nice. Normally I see these and they're like cluttered, and
it looks horrible. Yeah.
They just look jumbled, but they actually look like they belong with Rocket League. By the way, sorry if you can hear my train. He comes around this time every day, so he's just coming to say hi.
Jim.
Yeah.
Hi, Jim.
Can you hear him?
Yep.
Jim says hi. So, anyways, one last thing to really point out before we jump into it, and long-term aspects, I personally don't see re-uploading streams to YouTube help make you super successful. However, you could re-upload funny moments from the live streams. You could chop out different cool parts from the live streams. There's a lot of options you could do if you're a streamer and want to use YouTube as a source to promote that. But just re-uploading the full video, I feel, isn't, you know, going towards your whole or your full potential. So if you would edit it down, you know, take out these different moments that are good, then you can have a really solid video that would do well on YouTube, be searchable, and have a nice entertainment factor that would also promote your streams. So now let's go ahead and check it out.
Because the good thing about streaming and all this, like, so you did like a highlights videos and all this lot on your YouTube. When you come to announce that you're actually doing a live stream, people would be excited because they'd be like, "Ooh, we get to see it live," and then they can go onto your Twitch and be like, "Yay!" And they're like, "I was there for this, I was there for that," and that actually does work.
Yep, everyone's saying Jim in the comments. Good old Jim.
Jim.
So see, here's kind of another example. 5 seconds into the video is when you actually start your intro because you're doing the live stream. So if you'd actually edit it and chop it down, then you could do that. Also, I know there's a feature. It looks like you're playing PlayStation. If you are, PlayStation has an option just to upload the video to YouTube afterwards and go straight to YouTube. And you could do that and then download it to your computer, so that way you don't need to have a capture card, because I know that's a limitation to some people. And you could download it and then you could chop it down.
He says he works full time, so it's hard for him to live stream and to edit.
Yeah.
Just for a highlight.
I completely understand.
Welcome back to yet another Rocket League live stream today.
I post up, I think, 16 videos a week, plus maintain a daily vlog channel. It's tough. And then my friend, she also does the same, plus works a full-time job. So you can find time if you're really, really passionate about it, but it's really tough to do. So like I said, you have to really dedicate and schedule and come up with ways to actually do it and make it happen if you really want to make it happen.
Paplo in the middle.
Yeah.
Paplo. I just bounced over the ball.
Woo!
Ball even way.
Rocket League though, good game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who's got like an easy
We're actually talking about playing it after. We're like, hey, you want to chill for a minute? Play some Rocket League. So,
Don't fuck up, I promise.
there's
As far as
go ahead.
audio quality as well, it sounds like you're using the webcam microphone. So, like we've said, nearly every time you can get yourself a little cheap microphone, which will make it sound a bit better. Or do you reckon it sounds like a webcam, or does it sound like it's a headphone?
Now there's someone in it that sounds really good, but they're so quiet it's hard to hear them.
Yeah.
That's often my issue, and that might be you. I don't know. But a way to prevent that is to use a program like TeamSpeak, where you can actually control each person's volume and turn down others, turn up others. So that way you can equalize it and make it so you don't have to go back and edit and tweak audio and post. You could just do it before, so when you go back and you have your recording, then you're good to go. So since this is the first video I'm watching, it's hard to determine which voice is yours. So it's hard to judge you on your quality, I guess. But
Yeah.
like we mentioned earlier. Okay, wait. I think I picked out which voice is yours. Now that I'm really listening.
Why am I the only one here?
What the Pablo? What are you doing, dude?
Yeah, I think yours. I don't know. There's someone that has a louder mic that's a little bit scratchy at times. So whether that's webcam or just a cheaper mic, you could turn down your volume so you don't scratch. You could change the placement, push it back a little bit so it's not scratching. So if that's you, play with the positioning, play with the gain, so that way you can really project and have that energy, but not hurt the overall audio quality. So it's not too bad a quality, it's just scratchy when there's yelling.
Yeah.
So there's not much range with it, I guess, is the issue.
But apart from that, I can't really do much more.
Yeah, like what we can see, what we can talk about, I think it's good. Also, I just noticed that the color of the bar up at the top changes.
What?
The Scruffy JC graphics up at the top, it's like pulsating colors. Every time I look up, it's a different color. It's like, wait, what?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a little extra little thing that's fun. But
well, there you go.
yeah, I think, you know, for a stream, this is good energy. This is you know, keeping the viewer engaged and talking throughout that time.
Oh, he had a snowball microphone, but he dropped it.
Oh no. Yeah, that's tough.
Shed a tear for Snowball.
How did I score that? How did I
man.
score that? How did he
Yeah,
veteran, that's why. He's a freaking
Yeah, in that
veteran.
case, I guess you gotta deal with what you have
What a
and
little bastard.
play with it until you can really, you know,
I know.
I don't know, find a solution for it. So,
Yeah.
I'd just say, I guess, start saving for a new one. And don't drop it this time.
This guy,
Not
what the
much
hell, man?
to say there, I guess.
Where? This kid is such
It's a
It
shame.
really doesn't
bastard,
sound
honestly.
bad. It just doesn't have any range.
Such a bang out.
Yeah.
What a little
So
bang
maybe
out,
that's
man.
something you could fix just by like what I said earlier. If you just adjust the
Swear to
positioning
God,
or
bang
not make
outs
it
as
quite
far
as
as shot.
don't turn the gain up as much. So that might help
Halfway through.
fix your problem temporarily until you can afford a new one.
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
what the
Yeti now. Quickly check a latest
God's
live
sake,
stream.
this
Well,
kid,
hi,
man,
I'm using that.
all the
I use a
time is
Yeti.
way too good.
They're good, aren't they?
I love my Yeti.
I just picture you like
This guy
petting
oh,
a
this
Yeti
veteran's
over
way
there.
Too good. Wow.
I love Yetis.
How is he doing that? Nah.
Yetis.
By the way, you guys are getting wrecked in this stream. It's up 6-0 right now. 2 minutes left.
He's like, yeah, stop watching it now. Let's carry on.
Yes.
But yeah,
Good
overall cool graphics, nice chemistry, nice commentary. Just work on your microphone in one way or another.
We're gonna need a very big
Yeah.
comeback.
And then if you can find time, editing would really be a game
Pablo, what are you
changer.
doing?
Cool. Well, on to the next one.
On to the next one.
What? Who hit me?
Do you have
I
one?
had that perfect as well.
I do. I do.
Someone says they use the Audio Technica 2020. Yeah, I used to use that. I had a few of them actually. They are good microphones. And now Brittany
For God's
uses it.
sake, he ain't hit, man. What the
Good old
fuck?
Bernie.
Good old Brittany. All right. Everyone's calling her Brittany now, and it's great.
Yeah. It'll only be time before she changes her YouTube channel to Bertie Burpause.
All right, so this one is from Dragon Plays. Also, I'm sure that probably looks weird. I just resized it for whatever reason. And the video is Sky Wars Episode 19, Spectator Time! Exclamation mark, question mark. And it is now in the description, so if you refresh the page, you can now see that. And, yeah, things. Oh, that
Boom.
looks really weird. I'm watching it right now, and I just did. I'm like, oh, I hope it recovers. Please recover. 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 Do it.
What have you done?
Well, there we go. Cool, it's fixed. I
Oh my
scaled
God.
the.
I just saw on the stream your mouse
I was
freaking
gonna
out.
twitch it out. All right.
So we have one of them sing-along Minecraft videos where you dance to the video, as I like to call them.
So, no commentary then, is that correct?
Looks like it.
So these are one of those tough ones because
Yeah.
there's.
You don't know. I don't know if this is like if you want to do it like this, or maybe you just can't do a commentary right now.
Now, there might be a niche for this, you know, where people just watch the game. I personally don't watch anyone that doesn't have more to bring to the table than the game. Because I want to watch the game and experience it, but I also want to have something more from the creator. Whether it's like knowledge, whether it's talking, whether it's, just funny moments. This is, a nicely done video if you had something more, in my opinion. But like I said, there might be a niche for that. I don't know. I personally just don't watch that. So maybe play around with different ideas and genres and see what's best for you.
Quality of the video is not too bad. It's at 720.
Yeah,
You can always go for that 1080 because I think this is on the PC by the look of it.
Yeah, because like I'm saying, it does look good. The music's nice. It's not like, overpowering dubstep. It's really just kind of chill, relaxing music that's nice and easy to watch this game. So there's definitely a lot of perks to the video. But I think if you're really going to go far with it, you need to start thinking about what more can I bring to the table what can I do differently from everyone else? Because I've seen a lot of people do this, and like I said, I don't know if this is something viewers look for. Now, there are, like, playthroughs of games. I know that's a thing where you want to watch and see how to get through a game, and you don't care about the commentary, because commentary normally means that they're gonna, you know, make the game more hard than usual, and they don't get through things, so you want to just see them get through it. But on a game like this, it's a little bit different because there's not something to learn from watching, even without commentary, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's a cool concept. It's just, find a way to make it original, make it you. Find a way to showcase yourself in a video and build a name and a brand for who you are. And that would help you provide, take this quality and make it original.
So, check out his outro.
Okay. Also, there's a silent part in here, like the music that I really liked. It, you know, ended there. Okay, I'm on the outro.
So, the outro, does it seem a bit out of focus to you?
It seems like it's just scaled up. It was made like for 480 or something and then stretched, so it lost the overall definition and quality.
Yeah.
Because like the, you know, the scaled down videos in here, they all look great. They look full quality, and so as far as the outro, you can't take a video and stretch it, or take a photo and stretch it. You can't really do it to either. You can, but you're gonna lose definition, you're gonna lose quality the further you stretch it. So sometimes you can get away with a little resizing here and there, but you can only take that so far. So I'd recommend taking that and maybe just redo it on a 1920 by 1080 scale to start with. And that way you can have the choice to scale it down to 720 and you won't lose quality. Or you could keep it at 1080 if you ever decide to go 1080.
1080!
Yep. And then the last thing was that audio where it went quiet here and there was nothing. You know, if you were to have this, and this is how you want it, either chop out some stuff so it makes it the length of the song and then it goes to your outro, or fade another song that goes into your outro. So I wouldn't recommend keeping that silent right here. You can't just throw a song down and click render and hope it fits. So you have to watch it and see if it's, you know, works throughout it and it plays throughout the video and actually doesn't like overpower it. You know, you have to really pay attention to these things. So you're on the right path. I think you just need to do some thinking, some soul searching for what you want to do and what you want to represent with your channel.
Yeah. And I also hate the fisheye thing in Minecraft, but that's my personal opinion.
That's a common thing. I personally don't use it, but I see a lot of people do it, so...
Yeah. I don't like it, but that's just me.
Jordan's weird.
I'm weird. Derp. Okay.
Okay, I found an interesting one.
Okay. I had Demi plays ready to go, but we'll
We can do that
Demi
one next.
afterwards.
This one says, I'd love a critique. I know the quality sucks balls, but it's funny, and I think you'll enjoy it. So,
Honest. I like it.
yeah, so if you're aware of that, then we can watch it and hopefully give some pointers here and there. So first and foremost, your channel has nothing on it. So let's see if you have more videos. You do. So what I'd recommend is take some playlists down here and start adding sections to your main page, because you do have the channel trailer and it's formatted correctly. You just don't have anything else to showcase. So add that to it and I think you'd be solid. So let me add you to the featured channel and then I'll send it to Jordan.
Yes, please.
And now you are in the description. If you guys refresh the page, you could watch this video that is funny and sucking ball of quality with us. And if you just joined, I'm not dissing this person. He said it himself. So
I like that. Hi, my channel is absolutely horrendous, but I'd like some.
wow, he said his video is good, but the quality sucks.
Wow,
Oh, okay.
everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video
What are you talking
is
about?
episode
You
2
just get me to
of
join just because make me laugh?
Minecraft, the Hives block part 2.
So video quality
And
doesn't look
hopefully
bad.
My main goal today
It's
is
1080p, 60 frames a second. What are you talking about?
Why are you lying?
Maybe he's talking about audio quality.
everything's going good for me.
Well, even so, the audio's not too bad.
Yeah,
It's
it seems a little flat, but
so it's
I mean it's not.
wait and wait.
So there is a little bit of a lag,
I
and
hate that.
part of these 60
When it
frames a
snows
second,
and it
you know,
changes the
things that
color,
people love is how
you see it
smooth it
disappears.
is and how it looks like greater than life
I don't really
essentially.
like that
So if you
about
can't
this, but
record a smooth video on 60 frames a second, I'd recommend just doing 1080. There's nothing wrong with just 1080. But if you can do 1080 60, then I'd recommend
Which is
doing
my
it.
goal
But if you can't
every
and you
time.
can't do it smoothly, then that's when you can just try and do you know, straight up
wait and
just 1080. There's nothing wrong with that.
Interesting happens.
So I'd rather
You're
have
probably
a
waiting for something
smooth,
interesting to happen.
seamless experience of
I get
1080
it.
than
It's
a
pretty
jumpy
boring.
video. You agree?
Yes.
So this is when it starts to get a little harder.
He's got a good personality, though.
Yeah. As for the audio, I would say, you know, video quality is good. Audio quality is good. They both can be improved though.
This is great.
Like we mentioned earlier, the video you could just change the recording settings. That would help a lot. The audio, maybe run it through like an audio editor that's free or paid,
don't know
whatever,
where to stand, you know,
and
like,
give it a little bit more
good spot
umph
to
to
stand,
it.
so just
Because
in
right now
case,
it just
like,
sounds
The color is far away or
flat.
something, 'cause I don't like
It doesn't sound tinny. It doesn't sound bad quality. It just sounds flat. So if you would go in and tweak it a little bit and run it through just a simple, you know, compression, normalize, stuff like that, that would help clean it up and
You see, I don't understand that.
give it some
Oh
more.
wait, I won! Yay!
Just got to the part where you won.
Finally, the Lord has helped
Props
me.
to you. I've never won
He
Block
has
Party.
seen the stretches and He has blessed me.
Yeah, I do like
Yeah.
your online personality.
Honestly,
Yeah.
It makes me
oh
keeps
my
me
God.
keeps me intrigued, and that is so important with gaming
Mm.
videos.
Now,
I feel a lot of people miss out on that.
so now that you've seen his personality and you've heard the video and heard like how he acts, do you think his channel seems fitting for that?
Let me go have a look at his channel now, and let's have it. No.
So, next thing that I would recommend is you just seem like a really fun, happy, and energetic person. So you need to like sell that with your art, with your avatar. Right now you have like a two-tone banner with a black and white avatar. Like I'd expect some like light blues, some like bright popping colors that just really stand out and scream like, "Look at me," you know. So
Look at me.
I think you have a good idea. Your thumbnails look good though.
Yeah, I
Um,
noticed that.
So these have like a lot of look at me face value, but your banner and avatar or something I think could be improved. So, really, the only thing would be quality, in my opinion. However, I just saw an intro on one of your videos.
What?
One of those like really bold music and bouncy intros. If you guys have watched our streams before, you know that we're not a fan.
No.
As you as a person, you as quality, there's no quality here that sucks balls. It's can be improved. Like we said, we gave you a couple tips there that can be improved. So to recap, you're good, you're on the right path, you are funny, you have a good personality, but there's a couple little things you could tweak to really sell that. And on a closing note, for me at least, I noticed on the last two videos that there's an ad in the middle of the video. ads at the beginning of the video and after the video are acceptable. We all want more money. No one's going to complain if someone gives us, you know, $100 bill and says, go spend it at, you know, your favorite store. No one's going to complain about that. But you can't go around asking for money. And when you put an ad in the middle of the video, that's essentially what you're doing. Now, there are some people that really just like need it, and they're on the borderline of becoming a full-time YouTuber, but they just need that extra push to get them over. I feel like that's okay to help them make enough to create better content for their creators. But in these early stages, if I had to watch a second or third ad, you know, I might leave because I don't want to sit through another 30-second ad or something like that. So you will lose viewers the more ads you put. It's proven. YouTube says it itself when you check the video ad. It says viewer, duration and viewership will decrease if you click this, or it has a chance to decrease. So keep an eye out for that. I wouldn't recommend that, especially in these early stages of YouTube. I know you want to see more profit from your work, but there's other ways to do that. So personally, that's my thoughts on that. I don't know how you feel about that, Jordan, or anyone else, but
I just hate seeing 3 ads in one 3-minute video. It drives me insane. But
yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple creators do it, and I'm okay with it because I know that they need it to produce the content that they produce. You know, but
yeah,
it's very rare for me to accept that in a creator. So I'd say keep that in mind, and then make your channel scream you.
Scream you!
So yeah, hope that helped. I'm actually a fan of your channel. I think you're doing a good job, so props to you there.
Hooray!
And I like your comment. Wait, am I frozen? Okay, no. I just paused the video for whatever reason. Why did I pause the live stream? Okay. All right. Do you have? Okay, you said you had one for me.
Yeah. There you go.
Another Star Wars.
Star Wars!
Are you excited for the movie? While I waste time and put this in the description.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long time ago's worth of awesomeness. That totally made sense.
Oh yeah, I totally understood it. All right, I will let you say the name.
I knew you'd do that. Okay. So
You totally just went R2-D2 to get into the mood for Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, he's gone. Jordan, am I all alone? I don't know what to do. Hello?
Oh no!
Okay, you're back. Cool.
Oh! Hello? Oh. I mean, I never went anywhere.
You were, yeah, it sounded like you were talking through a robotic blender.
Maybe I was.
All right.
But yeah, his name is Neil Oman. Or Neil Oman. Or Niall
Neil
Oman.
Oman.
Neil Oman.
Neil
Neil
Oman.
Neil Oman.
So today, guys, we are reviewing Neil Oman and Star Wars Battlefront Third Person Challenge Part 5. All right. So names aside, let's watch the video. And if you have a grammatically correct pronunciation for your name, feel free to put it in the chat so we can know how to pronounce it. And hopefully you say it in the intro so I just feel dumb.
My channel name is Neil. Oh, I knew it.
Wait,
Cool
what?
intro.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hooray, something different. Oh, he says his name. He says his name. How'd you pronounce your name?
Alright.
Neil Oman. You pretty much just went Neil Oman. I'm just gonna call you Neil Oman.
Okay, I'm a fan already. That's great. One thing I would recommend, I really like the intro you did here. You could tell you did it yourself.
Yeah.
You could tell you did something with this. However, what I would recommend, since you're showing this funny moment of the game here at the beginning, and then you cut to a different game, at first I was like, wait, what? Are we not watching Star Wars? So if you were to put this, like, separate it from the video somehow. I know you have this vignette, but like for instance on my vlogs, I show a bunch of fun clips on my laptop screen as it zooms into it with like our normal house in the background. So like let's say you were sitting at your desk just like playing a game, but you see all this to the beat of the music with a camera behind you like zooming into it or something. I think that would be really cool, so that way you could take this and go an extra step and then separate it, and you could actually tell that this, you know, is different from the game you're playing. But I do really like. I just thought of that in my head as I was watching it.
It's got a very good personality.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty guys, this is Neil Manuel.
And the audio is fantastic.
I love it when people have energy and project and then have to go get a lozenge afterwards because their throat hurts.
Yeah.
Every time I do a recording, I'm like,
I need to go
get some water.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy.
I'm the same. It's either I need to go get a glass of water or I need to go to hospital.
After that 24-hour live stream, man, I took 2 days of recovering so I could actually talk again. My voice kept cracking and falling out and everything. And I was like, oh man.
That's why we weren't here last time, guys. Because Mike was dead.
So far, there's absolutely nothing you can improve on. You got killed by Rick Grimes, though. Don't let that happen. He seems like a nice guy and all, but you should befriend him, not let him kill you. Sorry, Walking Dead reference, but
on the guns in this game, so it doesn't
I don't watch that show.
Let's see. Not gonna aim. Well, that was actually.
I don't know if we can be friends.
Might be a good option not to aim. Look at me. It was
Bye.
good.
I'll play the game.
Bye. Third-person option over the first person. I think in first person you see a little bit more.
Jordan,
oh, yeah,
give me something
Yes.
you can improve.
I have to aim right there.
Game audio. We need it.
Without aiming, man.
I know he's talking a lot, but I like the idea of having game audio in the background and having lots of shooty like.
Yeah, you have to have those Star Wars sound effects in there. So voice to music ratio is great. But if you would take the game audio and put it right there with your music audio, then it would not be distracting. It would be good. It would sound good. It won't be overpowering. So in the past, we had someone say, you know, they don't want the game. They want their voice to be what you pay attention to, and that's understanding. But you can turn down the percentage to like, you know, 10% game and then 100% voice. That'll still be enough to get that. You know, that extra selling point. Me personally, I didn't notice it until Jordan said it because that background music. But now that I think of it, Star Wars is very sound oriented. Like if you close your eyes and watch Star Wars, you can see everything that's happening. You know.
I highly recommend you don't do that though.
But you could, because there's so much like awesome sounds. Like you know when a lightsaber's happening, you know when a stormtrooper's shooting, you know when a Wookiees. You know, so if you have that, and same goes for all games. You want to have that sound, I guess, to help tell the story.
You remind me of Vanos Gaming and the Gaming Lemon in one, which is awesome because I'm subscribed to both those guys.
He almost has lemon in his name.
Yeah.
The troll music. At 3 minutes 40.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll let you do the singing since that's kind of your thing.
No, come on! It's always this guy who's.
He does that, you just don't hear it. Yeah, this is definitely Gaming Lemon style because he has like sound effects in there, like nope, and like the Homer Simpson scream like ah, like that, which is I love that sense of humor. It's very Ed, Edd and Eddy, where they just have random sound effects. Ed, Edd and Eddy reference. But
Wow. The only other thing I was gonna say was like I'd be curious to see what it'd be like with webcam. But then in your outro, you actually do have webcam, so you know what you want with webcam. You know what you don't want with webcam. You're on the right path. The outro slate, I think, could be improved.
Yeah, it's a bit busy.
Like, it's not bad, but we just watched a Star Wars game, and now we see all these dudes. You know, like, what's that have to do with Star Wars? So, if this was an outro slate for these games in particular that you're playing, I could understand that, but I would say find a more game-neutral background. Just graphics with your name, with these slates, the subscribe button, and it won't be as busy. It will direct your eyes to the video instead of what else is happening on the outro. If you did that, add some game audio, there'd be nothing that I could say you could improve, in my opinion.
Neoliberalism. I do this if I really like a channel. Wait.
Okay.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Nothing. just finish.
I was gonna say, when I when I really like a channel, I like to obviously, as the general public does, I like to subscribe, and I think I'm going to subscribe to this channel. So, Neil Littleman, I am your 632nd subscriber. Hooray! Now, what were you doing? You went, wait.
I need to get the children cheering sound effect ready.
Oh, well, I can't hear that, so that was a useless thing.
But it's for them. Whenever someone subscribes, you have to have children cheering. I wish I had that like on my phone whenever I got a subscription email notification. That would just make my day so much better.
Vegetarian one.
Vegetarian one? What's for dinner, Jordan?
A vegetarian one.
Vegetarian what? There's a lot of options there. You can have vegetarian water.
You will never... Can you? You will never know.
I promise.
Yeah, it's just water.
So yeah, it was good. All right. Hey, I see a vlogger. Or watching them. I need more vlogs in my life.
I'm gonna send you this link though, so because I've been wanting to check this one out for a little while.
Okay.
Because she's been very patient.
But
that's after the vlogger.
Yeah, you picked that one. My turn. I don't even know if he wanted his channel critiqued. I just saw vlogs and I grabbed his name real quick.
The U.S. is the second largest Spanish.
All right, so we're watching Ryan Sellers vlogs and Human Mario Kart balloon battle. I am excited for this. Balloons.
I like balloons.
Vlogging Mario. What's not to love? Your name's Ryan. I like that name.
Ryan Seller.
All right. So if you refresh the page, his video is in the featured channels box, so you can watch it with us and watch it with us. All right. Oh, I've seen this before. This is a fun game.
I was gonna say, I thought you'd seen the vlog before. I'm like, oh.
No, I've seen this game before.
Ah.
All right. First thing, this intro I feel is not good for vlogs. That'd be like a gaming intro in my opinion. Would you agree there?
Yeah. My God, there's so much going on.
Oh.
Let's turn it down. There's so much going on.
But yeah, for a vlogger, you need to have something that really screams your name, shows what you're about, shows what they're about to watch, and your intro, and set them up for what they're about to experience. So that kind of is distracting in my opinion. Now, overall video quality is good though. 1080p looks good. It looks like you're actually using a G7X potentially.
Oh, he's throwing camera names.
Hey yo. but it has that shallow depth of field, so it's
How's that shallow depth of field? Oh, that's a nice ISO use right there.
girl, I love your aperture.
Oh, yes. Shutter speed, no. So with this one, we're watching people.
Have you
We're
ever
watching
played?
people.
Have you ever played
I
Mario
haven't.
Kart?
No.
Mario
I've played Mario
Kart
Kart.
64. You haven't played that?
Of course I have.
Okay. I thought you were saying you haven't. Okay, never mind. So like the battle where you have 3 balloons attached to your car and you have to pop them.
Yeah.
This just is awesome. I
This
want to
is something
see
that I
like
could probably turn to.
I want to see a parkour team do this. How great would that be?
That'd be pretty good.
So, as a vlogger, you know, this is fun to show. This is interesting to watch. But I think you could take it an extra step further and do like commentary on it. Like, it's going in for the kill. Going in for the balloon. Where'll she get it? They shake hands and dips. Oh, she's basing. Okay, go. You know, like, just go and have some fun with it and make some comedy, make some laughs. Like announcer, if that's what you're going for, like the funny vlogs or, you know, or just this is my life, this is what I want to look back on later, that's different. But yeah, I think the most successful vlogs are the ones that have like a large entertainment factor, whether it's comedy or you know, personality. So like right now we haven't learned a lot about you, we just learned a lot about, you know, your friends, what's going on.
And it looks like fun. I'll probably either
really
use some
does.
music or cut it down, just so it's not doesn't get boring really quickly. As a vlogging idea.
Now, like I could watch this all day, 'cause this is just interesting. But it would make the overall viewing experience better if there was music and it was chopped down. I'm totally putting this on my to-do list, by the way. Coming to a vlog near you.
Coming to a press record video near you.
I'm gonna play with my dog. She's gonna win.
I'm thinking of somehow making this game dangerous and then having it on my channel.
Fill them with propane.
Yeah. If you step on it, you will be a potential like bomb threat.
But yeah, as you know, like as a vlogger, I'd like to learn more about you as the creator. Who's behind the camera? Who are we sharing this day with, essentially? So if you start to learn more about the people, you could build that connection. As you build that connection, they're gonna want to come back for more.
Where is this place? This place looks awesome. It's got sofas. It's got air hockey. It's awesome. Have you seen the outro?
No, I'm getting there. Still watching the hokey pokey balloon style.
I'm still watching them poppy balloons.
Okay. Live, record, and inspire through a lens. I like that. That's really cool. You know, having an inspirational channel. But as I mentioned, you know, like, it might have just been this video in particular because this is a lot of excitement, a lot of stuff going on. But if your goal is to inspire through a lens, you need to inspire. That needs to be your goal. That needs to be what you're doing. And, you know, you need to find a way to do that, whether it's you talking about your own personal experiences and what you're going through, or, you know, just showing people that they can smile and they can go out and have fun. So, you know, they need to see that. So we saw a little bit of you in the beginning, but it'd be cool to see more of you. So, yeah.
Yeah. Potential vlogging. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you check out Mike's early vlogs, good grief. No, I'm joking.
All right, you're up.
Me?
Yeah, you
I
have
sent you the
for
link.
me. Oh, okay. It's
There's
dark outside. What?
It is.
It's 5 o'clock. It's getting dark so
20
much
past
quicker
10 here.
Well, yes. You said you already sent me the link?
Yeah, it was a link before the one you sent to me.
Demi Place?
That's the one.
Cool. I found it.
I found it.
What? Did you just click your stuffed animal in your chair?
No.
Alright, you have to finish up the review in that voice.
Okay.
I'll do it as such.
Alright, Demi, you are now in the description. If you refresh the page, you can watch this video with us. Alright, let's begin this video.
Hey guys, Demi here, and I'm over.
Okay. The intro would work for a scary game. This is Portal. I'm not scared of no Portal. Also, like your headphones, we match. But yeah, I'd recommend a more friendly intro for a friendly game.
Did you just say, hi, my name's Demi and I'm a potato?
Hey guys, Demi here, and I'm a potato, and today I am going to be playing Portal.
I'm a potato too.
Because it's Portal. And
I'm a carrot.
who doesn't like some good Portal?
So, I would recommend,
So,
first
I
off,
haven't
before we even
played
get
this
started, just
yet.
slide your webcam to the other side so you're looking at your
On
game.
PC,
Yeah.
I played Portal 2 on the console.
And cut out
but
cut out
now
all that space in the
Portal
webcam. Because it
Yeah.
looks like you're on the one side of the camera. There's all that open space. There's a very lovely chair, but that's not what I'm here to watch.
Hey, we almost have matching chairs too. Except mine's a knockoff brand. I'm cheap
not good at moving
and poor.
again.
But that's besides the fact. Anyways, yeah, if you scoot it over to the right and then slice it right around there, then you'd be looking and guiding your viewers' attention to what you're looking at. Now, I know you're looking away from the screen, and where you're looking would essentially be the right way, so I don't know what you're looking at, or if you're looking at notes, or
What is that for?
what, but yeah. Like I said, I just scooted over, and you should be good to go.
15 seconds? Nah, it's Portal, I doubt it.
As far as
Okay, now
the
she's speaking like
the
Spanish.
text at the beginning,
Alright, let's go.
do you reckon that's necessary? Or do you reckon she could just say that herself, like subscribe and
Alright,
like
I-
up and whatever now?
I like the addition of it because you're,
so we probably have
you know,
to do
you're
that.
doing call to actions and stuff like that. Yes, you can do that in particular by yourself, but I do like the use of having text pop in.
Alright, cool.
So the extra effort is there, and I appreciate that.
If you are going to do it, maybe put a little bit more effort into it, so it's not just a blocky text. Like make it look a bit more pretty, maybe.
Hmm.
But that's about it.
Now, the quality is really
That
good.
doesn't sound fun.
Your audio quality is not bad.
Sounds bad.
It could be boosted a little bit. If you have, you know, some microphone that's on your desk, you could bring it closer to you because if you have the same headphones as me, which it looks like you do, there's a microphone right here, but it dangles. Like I have to put this in my mouth to actually make it sound good, and that's uncomfortable for me. So if that's the mic you're using, I'm very surprised that it sounds as good as it does. But yeah.
Why would you do that to me?
Oh, seeing those portal blocks brings back memories
I
of
know.
a video we did.
Yeah.
Back
Grab this.
in the day.
Didn't we play Portal together?
No, we never did.
Okay.
I couldn't
Maybe that was
play it.
someone
'Cause my
else.
Put that there.
laptop was too derp.
Too derp.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like, you know, your personality. I like your sense of humor. Calling yourself potato, that's funny.
Now we
That
can
made
go
us
She uses a
both laugh.
Yeti.
to the
Yeah, so bring it
chamber.
a little bit closer then, so we can really hear that Yeti come out.
Pretty decent so far. Pretty.
I'm a piece of that. Welcome to it.
That was weird. You went R2D2 and you did that.
Oh.
Just because I'm awesome.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Really not that close.
it actually, I don't know if this is true or not, but it sounds like your microphone is over on the side. So when you're turning your head and talking, it actually sounds louder.
What?
So I would recommend. Huh? What?
You say it's far away.
Yeah, so if you brought it
Oh, no.
closer, it would help a lot. So you guys hear me now. If I'd scoot this back here,
This
like in the
doesn't
back of my
sound very
desk,
safe
how do I
or
sound
healthy.
now? You know, you're still going to hear me. It's still
Holy
going to sound
tits.
okay quality,
Alright.
but do I sound as good?
Oh, portal gun.
I can't actually answer, I'm assuming. But Jordan, can you help me? Do I sound as good? You're
Sound far away.
Yep.
Jordan! Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm back.
Hello.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say
What?
just readjust your mic a
Hello?
little bit. What? Huh? Words?
Am I still alive?
Yeah, you're there, but you're
Still.
electronic.
She did not
Oh.
complete her
Oh dear.
thing she was
I blame UK internet.
there.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
There.
So, Jordan.
Oh. Really?
Hello.
Okay, there you go. You're back.
Hello.
Kind of. You're still weird sounding, but okay. Do you have any other thoughts with this one?
I just think it's weird when they move the portals like that.
Her personality's great.
Confuses me.
It's not boring to watch.
How
With
would
Paul.
you not have a bring your daughter to work day? I wouldn't have to bring
Oh,
anyone.
you're gone.
It's really
Jordan!
environment.
Game.
It's
Oh.
dangerous.
Jordan!
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Dangerous,
Okay.
man. You don't wanna fuck with that.
As I was saying, personality-wise, you could probably make it a bit more
Gotta get the thing
athletic,
down.
but that is totally down to your
Oh, it's already down there.
personal preferences and how you want to do it.
Grab it.
But that's just my recommendation.
Thing on the floor.
I understood recommendation.
Bring it through. Excellent.
And that was about it. So, anyways, guys, we have had our hour time slot. So, normally we like to let one more person hop in real quick and let everyone down easy. So, I think we have time for one more.
Well, you're crazy anyway.
I think what Jordan was trying to say was your overall personality is great. You said you would like to see some more acting?
I really don't like this.
Was that
No,
right?
A bit more,
Like elevator thing.
bit more active.
Kinda
Active.
freaks me out. It's like
Active
flying
acting.
walls and shit.
He wants to see arms are flailing and yelling and stuff. So yeah, I agree with that. You can probably, throw a little bit more energy out there. Go get an energy drink before you talk, and you can just, go crazy with it. Or there's a lot of options there. But I think you're on the right track. You obviously have all the quality necessary. I would play with your mic settings a little bit and get it closer to you so you can really sound good. This boom extension arm that I have, you can use on your mic, and it was like $10 for me. So you can easily get one for yourself. That would get it really up close and personal if you don't have a way of doing that. So if you can afford a DX Racer chair, you could sell the left screw and make enough for it. Yeah, it looks like you would be able to do that. And if you did that, I think you'd be really heading in the right direction.
Yes.
All right, well,
Okay.
let's do one last one real quick, guys. Remember, if you did not get a chance to be in this particular live stream, we should be back next Monday. We've made pretty much every single Monday with the exception of one. So chances are we'll be back next Monday, and you guys can have another opportunity to be featured. We can't get to everyone, but we want to. So don't get discouraged, and we'll be back next time.
You're not a very good person.
Kepler says Jordan is the king of Brits. Yeah!
Hey! Start changing some rules and get better internet then.
I'm on it.
All right. So, sorry, I'm distracted by this bouncing ball. Do you have someone, or should I try and find a person?
You can find the last person.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
Yay.
Wop.
We got this, guys. We got this.
All right, I'm
I
reading
really
all the
don't
comments.
like
Bye,
these
Fabio.
dogs, though. And they're all scratched up.
Bye, Fabio.
Why are they all scratched up like that?
Okay.
What else have you had in here?
Sorry, the comments are just rolling by. I'm trying to pick one that I want to review. There's not really any comments that are standing out. They're all pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Sell me, sell me. Tell me why I should pick you. Give me a real description. Give me an elevator
What
pitch.
videos do you have?
I just got me, me, me. That's so in depth.
Meh.
Oh, I see.
All right. Don't choose me. All right. I'm waiting for a real, authentic comment.
Follow my death right there.
All these are just copy and paste ones, it looks like.
In a good way.
Background music.
I have very rubbish quality and all. That worked once already today.
They do get pretty difficult.
I'm
Alright.
terrible. Check me out.
I'm Fabio and I like potatoes.
So far. Fireworks.
I'm Pop.
Please mate, you're great and you're a blank slate with no traits. What?
Fireworks.
Please tell me you have a rhyming channel.
La 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 la. La,
Alright,
la,
I'm getting
la.
actual comments now. I'm excited. Alright.
Hooray! Sexy like I mean zesty. Oh wow, I haven't been called that in a while.
Alright. So I got one. So guys, again, this is the last video. And we will, again, be back next time.
Check me out because I'm.
Because there's what?
Check me out because I'm British.
There you go.
Oh, British Gaming United.
Alright, so this is D-Man Rock Studios, and he said that we should pick him because he spends days working on his videos and trying to make them the best possible, and spends a lot of time editing. So, I think that's fair enough. If you're putting that much time and effort into it, it'd be nice to see that effort shine. So again, guys, I appreciate all the comments. Thank you for leaving me real comments. Those are the ones that we really look for in these. If we just see the same comment over and over and over again, it's hard to pick that person because you could tell they're just clicking Control-V over and over again. So if you send us authentic comments that we're able to read, then we'll be authentic with you. So appreciate that, and let's check this last one out. Actually, wait, sorry, 1 second. I need to put them in the description. Panic! Panic! All right.
Put it in the description.
All right, so D-Man Rocks. Boop. You are now in the description. If you refresh the page, you can watch it with us. And this is the last one, so I advise you do. All right. So the intro is copyrighted music, isn't it?
Let me just do it again.
They sound like remixed copyrighted music, which is an issue.
Maybe. Really cool it on that. Can't really call that one.
So.
But the music playing in the actual video, this sounds copyright.
Yeah.
Although it ends pretty quickly, so maybe that can be used under fair use.
Yeah. It's still. Yeah, I don't know. So. Trying to think of something to say about this.
It's like a Minecraft music video.
Yeah, essentially, it's cool. But I feel like there was one part in here where it was just a little bit too repetitive, where it was just cut into black at every single beat. You know,
Yeah.
it's you have the right idea. You have to cut on the beat and make the beat stand out so it's really easy to watch. But like if I was in a dark room right now, I'd probably get a headache because it's getting really dark and then bright all of a sudden. You have, like I said, you do have the right idea there with making something happen on each beat. Whether that means like a different clip each beat, or do something for 5 beats and then another something for the next 5 beats, that will make each effect stand out so much more. So it's a little editing trick, and I forget the actual technical name of that style of editing, but that's what I do, and I love it. Also, your outro slate's pretty cool. I like how it falls into place.
Yeah. It's got one of my favorite copyright-free music tracks there.
And then I like how it bounces to the music too, but it might be a little bit too much as far as like the
too bouncy.
Yeah, the bounce factor. Like I like the idea of it moving, but maybe just even like, you know, just a little bit of a scale difference or something. But everything you're doing is really cool. I think it's heading in the right direction. You just need to finesse it and work with it and mess around with different editing styles on it. So it looks like you color correct.
The only problem...
Huh? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was
You're up.
going to say, the only problem with the jumping outro is annotations.
Yeah.
So,
why do I click it? Fortunately, it's always in the same spot and it scales up. So if you always click, you know, in the middle, it's there. But if it's like all over the place, then yeah, you like, where do I click? Or where do I put the annotations? Rather, that'd be another one.
Yeah.
Now, parting thoughts. How far do you think something like this would go?
What was the question again?
How far do you think something like this would go on YouTube?
Since it's not, I don't think it's going very far.
R2D2 is giving his thoughts again.
God dang it.
I don't know whose end that is on it. Shouldn't be mine. I have gigabit internet, so just saying. Yeah, I don't know.
Every time Humpool meows, I go weird. You noticed.
It's the cat's fault.
Yeah.
Okay, try it one more time. You sound okay right now.
Hello. Hello.
Quick, hurry before he meows. Repeat yourself.
Quick, I said, no.
Okay, so
if it was a highlight video, yes, but since it's not, then...
Yeah, so I think this is a cool video. But if this is all your channel is, I don't know how far that would be able to go on YouTube. Also, I just now noticed, sorry, your outro slate is about 30 seconds long. I think that's a little bit too long in my opinion. But as part of the actual video, I would say, you know, this would be a cool way to showcase and share what you're doing in a fun manner. And it's really creative and it's interesting to watch. And if I was watching your channel and I had a bunch of fun on your channel, like watching your videos, and then this popped out, I would really enjoy that because I could tell you put a lot of time into it. I can tell that, you know, there's a lot of editing involved, so on and so forth. But as for if that is the only thing on your channel, then I don't know how far that would go unless you just like became incredible at editing and people came to see your editing. And if that's what you're going for, then I think you're in the right path. You just need to continue practicing, continue working. For instance, if you are an editor and you know how to edit, here you say Minecraft PvP 60 frames per second. However, if you click the icon here, it's not in 60 frames per second. You might have recorded it at 60, but when you rendered it, you didn't render it at 60. So you need to learn your encoding and your frames per second when you're actually exporting and stuff like that. So when you do upload it, it will actually be 60 frames. So you're currently lying in your title here, whether it's intentional or not. If you are in fact doing 60 frames a second, it will say here in quality, it will say 1080p 60. And in order to do that, you have to do that in your editing software, not in your recording. Well, I mean, you have to record it at 62, but then when you publish it, you have to publish it as 60. So.
That was some very educational information there.
Cool. Well, thank you for being our last person on the stream. I appreciate everyone commenting and hanging out with us. And he said he did publish it at 60. That's interesting because it's not. So you need to figure that out and I don't know, do some tests that are unlisted and keep on playing with it until you see one that does say 1080p 60. So because there's something wrong there if it didn't show up. So that being said, again, thank you guys. If you want to check out Jordan, he is in the cards as well as the description below, and you can see his channel where I'll let you go ahead and pitch it. You're really good at pitching your channel.
I hurt myself a lot on my channel.
That just sounds.
Or I do
that sounds
some
bad.
fun stuff.
I do fun things that might potentially
in a
result
funny way.
in, me being dumb.
I get pushed into a swimming pool in the dead of October. You should go check it out.
So, and then on my channel, I'm a daily vlogger gamer, and I also have dogs and things. So you can check us out in the cards as well as the description below. So anyways, guys, that's it, and we'll see you next Monday. See ya! In a moment when I click stop. Can you sing some outro music for me? No? Am I by myself?
Critics, you little Monday critics.
It's dubstep. It's all techno.
All right.